Witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie, ja jestem Kark, a to jest Starfield. I tutaj kontynuujemy naszą przygodę. Mamy skołować akumulator. No nie wiem, tu się nie będziemy za dużo pieścić. Załoga chyba śpi. Dobra, dawaj.
Ecliptic are the meanest damn soldiers of fortune in the galaxy. Make the Crimson Fleet seem polite by comparison. You stumble across any out there, you back away slowly or get ready.
Nie siej propagandy, już wszystkich wybiłem. Syrenki?
Alien left behind after the colony war.
A, to już żeśmy czytali.
Original ones brought to Nera were all xeno weapons. But they left behind more than enough untrained babies to keep.
Kumam. Zobaczmy na co ty tego. O, jest. Mam. Dobra, więcej mi nie potrzeba do szczęścia. Chodź, Sara, mamy akumulator. Ciśniemy do... jak mu tam jest. Jesteś, Sara? Tylko nie mów, że wyjdziesz bez płaszczyka. Dobra. Sara, dawaj. Jesteś, Sara? Ej, kurde, no nie tu. Tu. No. Chodź, Sara, chodź. Gdzie ty jesteś? No. Zgubiłaś się?
Battery accepted. Operational power levels restored. Analyzing. Residual damage detected. Impact shielding. Visual systems. Damage within acceptable limits. Thank you for your aid. I must resume my mission. Please step aside.
Okej.
Heat leeches. Energy siphoning pests. Nested as I reset from my last altercation. Good to have them gone at long last.
Okej.
Weapon disarmament. High risk. So I will ask you to stand aside. Major Sanon will have to wait. I cannot leave my mission, although previous attempts to disarm the weapon have been unsuccessful. Additional support may allow me to complete my active mission more quickly, allowing me to leave this place. My mission is the disarmament of Unit XW-99. Designation, Siren. Nearest final active Xeno weapon, 99 has proven a far more formidable adversary than its peers. Will you aid me with disarmament?
I'm sorry. You're chasing a real, living xeno-weapon. Weren't they all wiped out?
They will be. Unit 99 has proven a capable adversary. External support, however, seems the most likely path to disarming it. During the Colony War, handling of Unit 99 and its peers were among my personal duties. Deploy Unit 99. Defend Unit 99 against hostile forces. But above all, ensure Unit 99 was never used against non-combatants. When I was separated from the Xeno-warfare team with the Armistice, Unit 99 and its broodmates remained here, causing many non-combatant deaths. So I am here to correct my mistake. I have nearly succeeded in disarming their brood. Only Unit 99 remains. Correct. Unit 99 is a siren, a deadly biological specimen deployed to Nera during the Colony War. Combat efficiency, execution of said specimens is the standard method of xeno-weapon disarmament. Technically, yes. All xeno-weapons have a control interface, which allows them to be given orders if Unit 99 were to be subdued. I could wipe its interface. This would prevent Unit 99 from ever being used as a weapon again. That would be technically sufficient for the parameters of my mission. However, it is my personal assessment that Nera would be better off with Unit 99 terminated. Species designation, Secusa lantanus. Top speed, 78 kilometers per hour. Confirmed kills, 107. Scans affirm your claim. Our work here is finished. Now, what is this mission you spoke of? Major Sinan is involved. A plague of terrormorph attacks. That is disconcerting. You are docked at one of a kind. I will meet you there.
Okej. Chodź, Sara. Chodź, bo on zasuwa jak mały samolocik. Kurde, to im nic nie robi. Tych mam 9. Kuźwa. Wiedziałem. Czemu mi kurde to dur spadło?
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Cześć, no chyba tak. Nie widziałeś tu robota czasem? Aha, jest przeciążony. Dobra.
You, Captain?
No cześć. Kurde, muszę tu zrobić porządek, bo inaczej będzie bieda. Mamy tak. Tu mamy przeciążenie, nie? No, dokładnie. Różne. To nie. Zasoby. Weźmy coś tu. Jakiś. Neodym, ołów. Jaka jest ten panel? No. Weź wszystko. No, tu się nam trochę zmniejszyło. To dalej nam będzie pasowało do skoków. Ale tu wywalmy to. Nie to, to. Dobra, nowe przedmioty. To nie. R. Upuść. Dobra. Mamy 150. Dobra, jeszcze mamy przeciążenie. Ale już tu teraz możemy coś tu wywalić, nie? Uzbrojenie. Ekwipunek. Dobra, uzbrojenie. Co my tu możemy wywalić? Od końca. To kurde 17, nie wiem, broń taka energetyczna. A, wywalmy. To by szło zrobić. B usuń. Zaraz, chwila. Tego się możemy pozbyć. To w sumie też. Dobra. I co my tu mamy? Jeszcze raz. Broń. No to też by się mogli pozbyć. No dobra. Okej, no to fruwamy, nie? Już teraz nie mam przeciążenia chyba. O nie, tylko jeden. No to tak mało, już miałem 160. Do czerwonych diabłów. No. Dobra, Mars. Sidonia. A skoczmy tylko najpierw do Sydonii. No i co? Racja. Racja. Słuszność. Co?
10 to approaching vessel. Docking approved.
Dobra. Aha, bo w grawitonowych.
So, I hear you've been making yourself pretty useful around the ship, Cora.
I have, Dad. I want to be as good a co-pilot for the captain as I am for you.
Well, you're doing a great job, Stringbean. I'm proud of you. What do you say we get you a new outfit next time we're planetside?
It still fits, Dad.
Dobra, podchodzimy
Now, a new book.
bez jednej ryski.
Airlock integrity looks good.
Dobra.
It might not be Jemison, but this ship is starting to feel like home.
Idziemy zahandlować kontrabandą. Cześć.
Good to see you. You won't find a better offer on the station.
Super. Bardzo ładnie. I jeszcze co mamy? Ładownia statku. Zasoby. Dobra, tu już chyba nie ma. Dobra. Wykupiliśmy wszystko. Cześć, Wasku. Chyba Wasku, nie? No, Wasku.
Yes, you need me?
A ty co? Co byś chciał sam?
Too big to be stuck in the same place. Yep.
Dobra. Lądujemy na Sydonii.
We have arrived. I will meet you inside the facility.
Dobra, KS Technik. O, jakieś roboty tam działają.
Need some work done? You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cost plenty. I'm sure you can find something you like.
Dragonfire, klasa C, załoga 7. I to jest chyba to, co chcemy. Dwa 700 ładownia, usunę 850. No tu trzeba będzie pozmieniać trochę te rzeczy. Ale taki dragonik właśnie nam tutaj by był potrzebny. Nie, reaktor. Jeszcze raz.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
No, 314. Nie wiem, kupić sobie go? Bez kasy biegać? No, dragon, ale ja nie chciałem jeszcze latać dragonem. Kurde.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right here. Okay, no problem.
Dobra, chodź Sara.
Hello, Captain.
Lifting off right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
Jak to teraz wygląda? No, tu jest wszystko, co trzeba. No. Dobra.
Orbital insertion completed.
Dobra. To ciśniemy. Skudna sprawa. Chodź, Sara, chodź. O, widzisz, idzie.
I can't believe it.
Major Sanon, Dr. Walker.
You're in better shape than I expected, Kaiser. Shouldn't take us long to get you back up to full fighting capacity.
This is good to hear. I was told there was a new threat on the horizon. I wish to learn more.
Percival will give you the full story.
Plus, get you dressed for the occasion.
Occasion? Where are we going?
Londinian.
Londinian, Doctor. I will require additional armaments.
That's the plan. Come on.
Captain, you're with me. Time to walk you through what we came up with.
So the problem we're up against is vast. Terrormorphs, they can be anywhere. Meaning us finding and disposing of them ourselves isn't an option. But what if we could let something else do the work for us? Come on, I'll walk you through what we're thinking.
You remember that creature we talked about before you went to Nira? The thing that eats terrormorphs, the Asyles? Take that as a no, then. Yes, there are. Apparently, the Asyles were bloodhounds for terrormorphs. But when the UC ran low on synthetic foods during the Colony War, the Asyles were chosen to fill in the gaps.
We thought they were harvested to extinction. But in the data, the research team found the location of a few remaining specimens. As you can see, what we're proposing is bringing them back. We'd breed populations of them, distribute them to human worlds, and then let nature take its course, using a method that thousands of years of adaptation have already perfected. We could speed up their breeding process using some of the same technologies that were used to create me. We even think that with some time and investigation, we could use the Asili's hunting skills to track down the terrormorph transmission method at long last. Find out how humanity spread them and put an end to the terrormorph problem definitively. All our data suggests so. Asilis, they're impressive hunters. The few tests we've been able to run, well, they more than got the job done. They're also shockingly adaptable. The data suggests they're able to thrive just about anywhere, and we plan to selectively breed them so they can hunt terrormorphs wherever they're hiding. Which is important, because we did some cross-referencing in the terrormorph data. On worlds where Asilis were present, terrormorphs weren't. This suggests that however it is terrormorphs are getting onto our worlds, Asilis are somehow cleaning that up as well. These creatures are good at what they do. If you pick a fight with one, or you're a terrormorph, sure. But Asilis were already spread across the galaxy once before during the Colony War, as livestock.
They're far less of a danger than the one we're proposing to clean up.
I suppose that's a fair comparison. Except that this time, we'd be protecting human lives, not ending them. Now, there is another option for removing the terrormorphs from our worlds. It's faster, maybe even more efficient, but riskier. A microbe. Something we could aerosolize, let spread, and have it clean up anything with terrormorph DNA for us, which would include morphs, and we expect their transmission method. It'd still take time to build, test, and distribute, but no other method could hold a candle to it when it comes to sheer efficiency. Not even the Asilis.
Well, that's still not 100%. But it sounds like the Vanguard will actually be picking up a fair bit of it. But there's no sense in hammering down those sorts of details before we've made a decision on which route we're taking. Percival assures me that they're minimal. He'll be able to encode safeguards against mutation in the agent's genetics, so that they stick to the task of cleaning up terrormorphs. But the microscopic world has a tendency to behave in ways you can't always predict. So to say there's zero risk would be a lie. Inclined that way myself.
With either path, though, we're looking at a long-term commitment. Years of work. Even just getting these plans off the ground is going to take time. And all routes are going to require some highly specific materials to make things work. Terrormorph cell lines we can breed quickly and consistently to test on. Asili's gene samples we can use to rebuild their bloodlines. Or sharpen our microbes' tracking skills. Not the sort of things any labs just got lying around.
But we think we found a lead. One place in the known galaxy where we know we should be able to find all the materials we need. All paths lead to Londinian. It was the central hub for Asili's processing during the Colony War. But, and this part's exciting, the terrormorph data suggests Asilis were first found there. The planet it's on, Toliman 2, was their homeworld. Meaning, there's a very good chance their prey, the terrormorphs, came from that same world. Which would also explain why no one ever suspected that planet as the terrormorph source world. The Asilis were too damn effective at cleaning them up. Additionally, it explains why once the Asilis were gone, the outbreak there was so catastrophic. Londinian could very well be where the terrormorph saga began. And the key to its end. It's certainly not encouraged, but the UC's given their sign-off for this excursion. This trip is all above board. It's dangerous, yes. But Kaiser, Percival, and I, we've trained for this. And you're not so green yourself. And the last thing I want right now is for the UC to stick us with some gung-ho jarhead who's gonna put us and the mission at risk. Captain, you're the reason we're all here right now. You're the person I think can help us finish it. Will you join us on this? Exactly what I was hoping to hear. Now, the UC has a small operating base on Londinian's outskirts. We're cleared for access, but we'll need to check in with the base commander, Sarah Hatoum, when we touch down. I'm gonna help Percival and Kaiser prep, but once that's done, we'll rendezvous with you there. But you need to know, Londinian, it belongs to the terrormorphs. They'll have anti-Xeno gear for us at the base, but I'd make sure you've got your favorite arms on hand.
Whatever you need, you got it.
Co? AKS porucznik Azebo.
Hello.
This is quite an impressive research facility. When it comes to the study of the terrormorph, the Red
Goddamn
Devils are
planet.
sparing no expense.
Romanticize a place when you're away from it for long enough. But I forgot what a dust-crusted pit Mars can be. Now you, what do you need? Oh, nothing. I love having to take a toothbrush to every crate they drag in here. Now, you gonna tell me what you need, or can I get back to my work?
Dobra.
It's come up on my performance evals. But I know the needs of this facility inside and out. So, everyone has to deal with it. Not that it should matter to you. I'm sorry. Who are you again? Oh, that's you then. I was informed we might be working together. Don't much care for Vanguard. It sounds like you two really got into the thick of it back in New Atlantis. My sister's kids live in the city. So, thank you for what you did there. Of course. Consider yourself verified. Here's what I've got in stock.
Dobra, amunicja. Mnie jest potrzebna głównie amunicja. O, jest 40. A dawaj. Nie wiem, czy to mi akurat potrzebne. Nie chciałem konsoli, tylko nieważne. Dobra. Wszystko na 40, nie? Kurde, to nie jest złe. Nie wiem, czy takiego czegoś nie wziąć. I chyba takie coś wezmę. Dobra. I jeszcze tu w plecaczku uzbrojenie. O, i to będzie tak, jakie to jest ulubione. I tu damy zamiast tego energetycznego. No i super.
Shame that it was necessary to reopen this facility, but someone has to deal with the fact that the terrormorphs have resurfaced.
No tak. Nie ma zmiłuj. O. Takie różne cuda. Jest tu co fajnego? No dobra, ciśniemy.
Okay. Hello.
No, okej, hello.
I will be ready.
Dobra. A z Percivalem Walkerem też mamy coś do pogadania?
He's been to hell and back. Fitting for an old devil.
Destination's Lentinian on Ptolemy 2. We're meeting with Commander Hatum. We don't. UC Brass wanted us focusing on weaponizing the adults, not where those adults came from. But there have been plenty of theories. That they release microscopic eggs that are drawn to the heat of the ships. That their nymphs are capable of a next-level sort of camouflage. Hell, one PhD candidate suggested their long gestation was them storing up to make grav jumps, all by themselves. And while I'd love to believe that's impossible, we've got definitive evidence for exactly none of it. So, we can't completely rule it out. Luckily, both Microbe or Aciles should be able to help us get a handle on the issue.
Okay.
Since the outbreak, Londinians belonged to the terrormorphs. The UC maintains a presence there, keeps an eye on things, scares off any trespassers. And there are still a couple species that have been able to survive alongside the morphs, but otherwise, they've got free reign. The city itself grew fast, but it was short-lived. Place was only founded during the Colony War to keep up with all the UC's increased industrial needs. A wartime boom town wiped off the map before it could really even put down roots. Well, neither option is without risk, but I honestly believe both could be viable. It's going to take coordination inside the UC and out, but I think it can be done.
No dobra. Nie będziemy gadać o ojcu, bo... Nie zdążyłaś, Sara. A jednak zdążyłaś. Ten kombinezon cię pogrubiał, wiesz o tym?
Captain, it is pleasant.
Chodź, Wasko. O, tu jakieś Marinesy.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Sounds like he's got more work.
Aha, dobra. Lecimy.
All right, let's get this crate into space.
Szkoda, że my tu nie mamy łóżka, wiesz? Są tu te Marinesy? Nie ma Marinesów? No nie ma Marinesów.
History of time. If you find any edition, any at all, I will be your friend like forever.
No dobra. To gdzie my to lecimy? Tu na Alpha Centauri?
Landing initiated. Watch your flaring.
To my już tu gdzieś byli kiedyś, nie? Czy mi się to myli? Sara, a czym ty tam strzelasz?
Well, well. Back for more, eh? Yep, here you go. I'll only carry the good stuff. Just kidding.
Dobra. 38. Uzbrojenie, ty masz to. Kurde, takie gówno. Wiesz co?
Bring me anything useful?
Ekwipunek. Uzbrojenie. Kurde, na 18. No dobra, kij.
Oh, I love our little chats. You know how to make a woman feel special.
Dobra.
Hello.
Inside the barriers, double time!
Co?
You with the Xeno unit? You're heading to command, far end of the compound.
Sara, gdzie jesteś?
Oh, hello, Sunshine. If you have any gear you want me to haul, I'm happy to help.
Dobra. Ekwipunek, uzbrojenie. Gdzie to jest? To jest to? Dobra. To jest tu i... Tam była 11 bezłuskowy. Pięćdziesiąt 38. To 18. O.
If that's locked, there must be something they don't want us to find.
Sara, gdzie jesteś?
If something's on your mind, you can... Glad to haul whatever you need.
Dobra. Ekwipunek, uzbrojenie, rozdzieracz. Gdzie to jest to? Nie tu. Tu. Ach kurwa, to mam strasznie bliski zasięg. Dobra.
I'll be counting the minutes to our next chat. I pride myself on knowing every person that steps foot on this planet. But I don't know you. Are you with this collection team they informed us we're hosting? Either that, or you're one deeply unlucky trespasser. Deflection. Lovely. Nervous then? I certainly wouldn't blame you. Well, perhaps I'll just get my answer from them instead.
Commander Hatum, I'm...
No need for introductions, Major Simon. Dr. Walker, your reputations precede you. Can I also presume he's with you?
Oh, the captain? Yes, ma'am. Couldn't do this without him.
Then let's not waste any more time. Now, Londinium is one of the most dangerous places in the Milky Way. It's with good reason my soldiers and I do everything we can to avoid entering the city. Terrormorphs are omnipresent, and the structural damage left behind when Major Sinon's father bombed its spaceport has turned large swathes of the metropolis into a decaying labyrinth. As such, we'll be providing you all with gear, information, and uploading municipal unlock codes to your robot. Every tool you could need to succeed out there. Except one. Once you're on the other side of those barriers, you will be on your own. If you get into trouble, my people will not be coming. Do we understand each other? The initial terrormorph outbreak that overran Londinium during the tail end of the colony war came as a complete shock. Waves of the creatures appeared out of nowhere, and the city was quickly overwhelmed. There were some attempts at evacuation, but Ve Victus decided more definitive action was merited. He ordered the spaceport to be bombed, ensuring no other ships could leave the city, halting the spread of the outbreak but leaving large sections in ruins and condemning countless lives. And the intervening 20 years have only made Londinium more hostile, not less. So my people will not be coming for you out there. Understood?
Zrozumiano.
We are unwanted guests on this planet, and, as a rule, I don't put my people in any more risk than is absolutely necessary. We've got it hard enough out here. So, no, there will be no cavalry sweeping into the rescue. Terrormorphs, and plenty of them, outside our little sanctuary here, much of the planet is theirs. For that reason, we keep our trips into the city to a minimum. That also means our intel becomes largely historical once you go much beyond the defenses. It's also why I want to make sure I'm being crystal clear. Out there, you're on your own.
Dobra.
We'll do our best. I'll leave you to your preparations then. You can find your equipment in our armory, base of the tower just outside. And I do believe there's someone waiting for you there, Captain. Now, once you're outside the base, it's my personal suggestion you make a beeline to the nearby Aceles plant. It contains one of our field caches. Though I can't guarantee it won't contain anything else. I hope you all find what you're looking for out there. Robot, you're coming with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Commander. Percival, you all set to hook into their comms tower?
Should only take a few minutes. Let's get this done and get the hell out of here.
Percival will be scanning the city for our samples from here. When he finds one, he'll transmit the coordinates to us out in the field.
Pinpoint's a bit strong.
The equipment will be able to get us a rough location of any acceptable samples in the scan area. It'll be up to you, Kaiser, and I to find the things. No argument here. Head over to the armory and gear up. Once you're done, we'll meet by the entrance to the city.
Sara, gdzie jesteś? No przecież. Apteczka.
Excuse me.
You match our description. The Vanguard captain? The cabinet wanted you to have something. Make sure you had the best tools for the task at hand. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Prioritize what we're carrying.
Kaś ty jest, Sara? Ten mostownik ma 240, a mój? A mój nie.
Captain, 2 minutes. 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 2
you're going out there willingly. Damn. Word of advice while you're out. Don't trust what the voices tell you.
To nie. Idzie tu spać? Kurde, nie idzie.
Give him one for
Any
me,
troubles
right?
you need to share? Have something for me?
Dobra, Sara, czekaj. To jest tak, ekwipunek i ja ci chciał dać tak. Uzbrojenie. To było chyba to, nie? Szybkoszczelność 33. To jest mój mostownik, nie? I Chico VLZR. Kurde, no, że to jest energetyczna broń, nie? Dobra, Sara, zobaczymy, jak ty sobie z tym dasz rady.
See you soon, love.
Dobra, i teraz ją. I teraz ją, skafander. Dobra. I hełm. No dobra, idziemy. A tam jeszcze co tam jest na pięterku? No proszę. No tak, tak. Aha. Dobra. No to Sara, jestem gotowy. Tak myślę. Ale to już w kolejnym odcinku. Dzięki za oglądanie, dzięki, że jesteście i do kolejnego odcinka. Trzymajcie się, cześć.